Hello, welcome to a video where I'm doing a mission on the the town mod, Great Salt Lake Stories. I'm working for a guy named Danton for the Great Tech company, so let's see what kind of jobs he has to offer.
So you're the new one Elliot told me about.
Yes, that would be the Courier. So, do you have another job for the Courier?
Well, for some time now, our caravans have constantly been attacked by raiders. Nothing unusual in itself, these things just happen now and then. Usually, raiders and savages are no problem for us. If there's more of them, we just increase the number of guards for a while.
So how could the Courier help?
The latest attacks are much different. They're not done by the ordinary junkheads, but by a motorcycle gang called the 80s. They're much better organized and armed. This gang carries out their attacks with motorcycles. They hit fast and disappear even faster. Only corpses remain for the crows. We've had serious losses lately. The 80s have always been a threat, but lately it seems like they know all our routes and schedule and even how many guards will protect the caravans. And previously they were only focused on the goods, but now it seems as if they're mainly attacking the guards and traders just to intimidate them. Like they've targeted the caravans for some deeper purpose. I've built a small caravan which is heading for Arid Creek. Elliot spread the rumor that this caravan transports some expensive goods and is not guarded well. But this caravan's only bait. If everything runs smoothly, we may find some hints who is behind these attacks and for what reasons. We especially need to know if the Legion is involved in any of this. Your job will be to help the caravan guards kill the bandits and find more information.
Is there a connection to the suitcase the Courier returned to you?
I can only say so much, but there was evidence in the suitcase that the Whitelegs were incited by the Legion to burn down New Canaan. Supposedly, it was to try and kill the burned man, who was probably hiding in New Canaan. But there are hints that there's more behind it. Secret Legion operations at the Great Salt Lake, with more complex reasons behind it.
Okay, count the Courier in.
Good. He'll be briefed with more details by old McHenry. He'll lead the caravan. He'll wait for you inside the barracks at the west gate.
Bye.
Farewell.
I'm assuming this one here. So, for people who first time seeing this mod, this is a town called Town, and this is where most of the quests come from in this mod. Am I even there? Oh, back here. I don't think this is it. Okay, my bad for looking like a noob, not showing you where I need to go. Maybe this one. So, I didn't show a lot of videos of what else I did prior to this quest because it's a lot of dialogue and it's me looking lost. So I'm doing a quest where I could be semi looking like I know what I'm doing. So this is the guy I had to talk to.
Howdy.
Mr. Danton sends the courier here. The courier is to join your caravan to Arid Creek.
Very good. Elliot has already said that we would get some support. Now listen, we only play the bait to get these raiders out. On the way, a few more men will join us, so we stand a chance. So when you're ready, we can get started. But don't you forget to take enough ammo and stims with you. This won't be a walk in the park. So, ready?
The courier wants to ask some questions.
I'm listening.
How many men this group will be?
We're starting 4th here at Bowietown. On the way, 3 guards of the company with dogs will join us.
Not exactly Caesar's Legion?
No, but if we bring a whole army, the raiders will hardly attack us.
Yes, let's get started.
Okay, let's kick some raider asses. Okay, it's time. There are these suckers. Damn, these are much more than the last time. They must somehow have been informed of the caravan being just a bait to lure them out. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, we have to go through this. Watch your back. Go, boys! Let us kick some raider asses!
So, something to note, whenever you travel somewhere in the world map, if you're playing hardcore, you're gonna get penalties for hydration, hunger, and sleep. Nothing I can do about sleep. I'm not thrilled about that. Alright, let's get started. Kill him before I can land a shot.
Howdy! We really kicked their ass as well.
One could say that.
As it looks. Unfortunately, all went on. Did you find any notes or other references that could help us?
Oh my god, am I supposed to search their bodies first?
Then look at the corpses again. I'm sure you'll find any clues if you're looking more carefully. My guards and I will cover you, just in case if more of these scumbags will show up.
One of the gripes I have with this mod is sometimes when you initiate dialogue, they kinda give you dialogue where you can't do certain things, and then it unlocks you out of that dialogue. Don't know how to describe that well, but that's my way of putting it. So like, for example, I should have searched these bodies before talking with the guy, and then he says something like that. That could be kinda punishing if you initiate dialogue with people and then it ruins quests, or you're forced to restart the game because you didn't run a certain dialogue first. And there's unique items you could find in this mod. So right now I'm looking for a note. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Is it here? Nope. Okay, so obviously I'm missing. I guess I'm not looking for a certain paper from these people. Must be a item. Maybe the broken hollow does. I don't know. Alright, my bad. You know, one of the flaws about doing a playthrough is you don't know where everything is and you're trying to figure out things. And it doesn't help the bodies explode and go to different places. Alright, I'm gonna make one more look around. Yeah, this is not looking good. don't see anything of importance. I looked at everybody. I think I did. Ah, here we go. Bait caravan. Caravan that just been started from Bowie-town is just a bait. They just want to get rid of you. On the way, they meet with reinforcements. See that you have enough people to handle them. Don't let them any escape. Don't let any escape. Remember, the Centurion will be very dissatisfied when the caravan comes through. We got you the required equipment. Now do your part of the contract with your men. Burn this letter after reading. In any case, don't take it with you. That's screwed up.
Well, already found something?
Yes, this note here. Interesting. What's in it? Look at this.
Show it to me. Did you notice that these guys had a lot of NCR gear, and even Legion dogs? Combined with this note, it all makes sense. Seems almost as if the Legion equipped these raiders with weapons that they have looted from NCR soldier corpses. Mr. Danton should know this as soon as possible. But first, we have to go to Error Creek. Maybe they plan a second attack. We have to watch out, and we should get moving quickly.
Okay, agreed.
Alright then. Guys, let's go on. But be on guard.
So,
Well, they did not try again. I'll stay here for a while here in Arid Creek. The boys are further north to Twin Falls. You see that you bring the holotape to Mr. Danton as soon as possible. One of the B0r3d trucks is here coming from Twin Falls that can bring you back. Talk to him. I'll go first to Fred and give me a whiskey. See ya.
So in this mod, you pretty much take on bounty jobs, courier jobs. You could do some prostitution with weird fetishes. There's a truck supposed to travel through. No. Do I have to really find this guy? Should pay attention.
Hey, you. I drive the water trucks from Twin Falls to Mickey's Motors. Officially, I belong to the guards at Mickey, but in fact, I'm always on the road. Twin Falls is the only large uncontaminated freshwater reserve throughout the area. That's why I'm pending the whole time between Twin Falls and our outpost.
Hey there, old man Henry told the courier you're heading south to Boytown.
Yes, that's right.
Can the courier join you?
Sure, it's always safer to travel with companions. I was just about to leave. Are you ready?
Let's get going.
Great. Follow me. My truck is outside town. Looks like we got here without trouble. Nice traveling with you. I'll go over to Cooper's and get a drink. If you get a chance, come by and join me for a round of caravan.
How did you become one of Mickey's guards?
You know, in my old life, I was only a simple doctor. At least until a bomb came down right above our vault and turned us all into ghouls. For a long time, I had only vegetated in front of myself, without seeing any meaning in life. Probably, I would have become a feral at some point. But then I met two remarkable people who have done a lot for our young reborn civilization. With one of them, I traveled through the wasteland for many years. But you have to make a living as something too. After years of wandering, I ended up at Mickey's gang and have stayed since.
I want to end this video soon, so...
Howdy.
Looks like your guess was right. The Legion is behind the attacks. At least they seem to provide the raiders with equipment. Here's the message the courier found with one of these raiders.
So the Legion. No surprise after all, but worrisome. This is bad news, my friend. They even knew the caravan was bait to lure them out. Their insider is extremely well informed. Not many people knew that caravan was bait. Except for you and me, only Elliot, McHenry, and Mickey knew about it. The guards have only been informed by McHenry when they already left town. If you ever pass by Jackie's gun shop, tell him to show you some of the special stuff.
What are you planning to do now?
Before we can go any further, I have to find out who the mole is. You seem perfectly fitted for this task.
Fine, what should the courier do?
As I said before, only Elliot, old McHenry, and Mickey knew the real purpose of the caravan. If you ain't betrayed us, and I'm counting on that, the information must have been passed through one of them.
So you think one of the three is the mole?
No, not really. The three were always extremely loyal to the company and the Union. It'd do more harm than good for them. Elliot's an investor in the company and has lost a lot of money through the raids himself. McHenry hates the Legion like the plague. I can't imagine he's doing anything with them. And Mickey is a ghoul. Legion and ghouls, that doesn't fit together. I suspect that someone working directly around one of them is the mole. The best thing might be to talk to them first about it. Perhaps one of the three already has a suspicion, or further hints that could help us. Elliot's downstairs if you want to talk to him. McHenry stayed in Arid Creek after your trip, and Mickey almost never leaves his house. Farewell.